All right, well, if you are hosting the big Thanksgiving meal this year, we got a little trick to make the morning feel easier. The mother-daughter duo behind Wafel-Bitte here to show us how to whip up a holiday spread that feels fun, festive, and totally stress-free. Ladies, welcome back to TVL. Bailey, we know that you've been a friend of ours before, and you got your beautiful daughter, Alexis, here, who's back home from Germany, by the way, after serving our great country overseas. So, Alexis, thank you so much. Wafel-Bitte, though, back and better than ever. We're going to do a little how-to tutorial this morning, and I'm going to let you kind of start scooping it and baking it while we do. Tell me about this batter you guys have made. It's got an international take on the classic waffle, right?
Yes, it's from the city of Liège, Belgium, and it's different in that it turns out like a brioche. It's very thick.
Amazing. And so you guys sell this in your bags, right? So easy. So what do we, when we get a bag of Wafel-Bitte, kind of what do we need to do to make it culinary ready?
You need eggs, butter, vanilla.
Okay.
And for Thanksgiving morning, you do need to let it rise. So when you're making your turkey, putting your turkey in the oven, I would make the batter, let it rise. And then while you're making your other fixings, you could put a platter of waffles out like this. And then put different toppings such as blueberries, chocolate chips, strawberries, and let people just, have a breakfast.
Okay, wait, how have you done these, Bailey? Because these look absolutely amazing.
These are pecan praline. So these are pecans or pecans, how do you say it?
Sure, pecan.
Pecans, and mixed with maple syrup, brown sugar, etc. So that hardens into this delicious pecan praline topping.
So amazing. And while we've got these, again, these still cooking. So Alexis, you're kind of the cooking mastermind over here. How long we doing on these? Also, can we make the batter the night before, or do you really suggest day up? You can make it night before.
Just put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, and then you just got your standard waffle maker and monitor. How many minutes on each? We don't have to flip it, right? Because it's in the waffle maker, right?
This one does flip though.
Okay.
I would say maybe about 4 to 5 minutes on each.
Okay, amazing. And we do want to stress, a lot of this recipe you guys tied in from your own international experiences. Alexis, I want to point out, again, you've been living in Germany, again, serving the United States. Tell me about your experience over there, how these waffles now compare for the business that you brought back now to North Alabama.
That's a great question. Yeah, I loved Europe, traveling, and especially going to Belgium. Mom would always be like, oh, when are you going to Belgium again? I need to get more pictures of the waffles that we used to experience over there, just so we can bring them back here and be able to compare and contrast even better and bring a better product to the people.
Yeah.
So it was absolutely amazing. Definitely miss Europe, and I'm so excited to go back over again.
Well, we're so excited to at least welcome you back home, hopefully for the holidays, and you'll be back there again soon. So we got these waffles making, and I want to point out again, so we how many waffles do we make in each bag, would you say, Bailey? Like, what's kind of the ratio? I know it's got instructions on the bag. Okay.
10 of these waffles.
Amazing. And what's kind of our
sugar that we import from Belgium?
Imported sugar from Belgium, you guys. Absolutely perfect. So we got the full recipe, I think, on the back. How many? We got what? 3 eggs. 3 eggs, 2 sticks of butter, 1/3 of a cup water, and a tablespoon vanilla. Teaspoon vanilla. Easy enough, mix it up. And you can make it the night before. We can refrigerate it overnight, I guess, while it's rising, and then kind of whip it up and be ready to go for the morning. A fabulous spread. Something else I want to chat about, again, you mentioned kind of the different toppings. I'm also told you say avocado is kind of an interesting twist on the waffle.
Yes. Some of our vegetarian customers, they just make a waffle and they put avocado on top.
I would have never thought that. Do we have the sugar with it in there too, or no?
Yeah.
Sweet and kind of a nice little veggie on there, or fruit. Avocado's a fruit, right? Yeah. And you've brought some beautiful other imports. Tell me what else you brought with you this morning to zhuzh up our waffles.
So this syrup is strawberry, and it's from Harrison Brothers. It's their own brand now, down on the square.
Oh, amazing.
And this only has 3 ingredients, so it's absolutely delicious.
So kind of a good, natural, local product. We love Harrison Brothers.
Yes.
They're absolutely phenomenal. Again, really sweet local shop on the square in downtown Huntsville.
Right, and then Southern Kitchen at Stovehouse, they carry all these products. So they have some maple syrup and some creamed honey that would be delicious.
Creamed honey. Oh wait, I gotta look at that, Bailey. Which one is this? This one up here?
Yes.
I've never even heard of that. It's like a little extra taste. Yes, cinnamon creamed honey. Can we zoom in on that? Yeah, y'all can get that. That looks absolutely phenomenal. All right, and our waffle here almost fixed up. Of course, you serve it again with bacon, eggs. How do you take your waffles, Bailey? What's your go-to?
Oh, I love the chocolate covered. So these are covered in Ghirardelli chocolate that we melted and just drizzled across. And
so beautiful.
So if you don't want to have a casual breakfast on Thanksgiving morning or any morning, you could also make something fancy. These are all plates that we bought in Europe. These are from Soufflenheim, France, like souffle.
Oh, you guys are so international. I feel like we're living overseas right here in Rocket City. And let's talk this little egg tray too. I've seen these before.
Isn't it adorable? This is how they serve eggs over there. These are also from France.
Amazing. So great. How we doing over here on the waffles, my girl Alexis?
Wonderful.
We got one popped out. We also want to point out you do make these pre-packaged as well at select stores. We want to just buy the waffles as they are. Is that right, Bailey?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned.
Well, we'll have more coming up. Well, for now, ladies, thank you again so much. Alexis, you've been doing wonderful. You just keep making. We can just hire you every morning, right?
I can do that,
and you can just
yeah.
come on and serve us. Yeah, but for now, again, we'll stress this has been Wafel-Bitte. It's based right here in North Alabama. Bailey, for people who want to shop your product and be ready for the holidays, tell me where we can follow along and shop this great stuff.
You can buy our product at shops.wafel-bitte.com, and we have a code for our TVL viewers if you want to get some money off. The code is TVL, Tango Victor Lima, and for you military folks, and we will give you a huge discount.
Guys, that is so generous. They didn't tell me that before, so thank you so much. What a fun, sweet treat. Again, that code TVL. Ladies, thank you again so much. How do we say goodbye in German, Alexis? Do we know?
If I remember correctly, ciao.
Ciao. Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf
That's even
Wiedersehen.
better.
Let's go. We'll go with that. Auf Wiedersehen, ladies. And thank you again so much. We appreciate you so much.